Hey there, welcome back to Uncharted 4 Drake's Fort. Meh. Uncharted 4 A Thief's End. Let's get right back into it.
So who do you think these guys are?
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas, too, were just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters. It's okay, it's holding, come on.
These bridges are clearly not built to code.
Sure they are. The pirate code.
Ha 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 ha. Not bad. I don't know. I still have rocks in my shoes from the last 10 slides.
Okay. Whew. I'm a pro at this by now.
So, did two build this place with Avery? I can't make sense of it.
Neither can I. If Avery's trying to hide his treasure, why involve another pirate?
Maybe he saw him as a part of his crew. Maybe he sent him one of those St. Dismas crosses.
Yeah, maybe too took all the treasure for himself.
Please don't say that.
Well, we're gonna find out soon enough.
Okay. This next part might take me a bit longer than I like to admit.
No. Well, we're not going back that way.
At least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something. Found another. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hand out. Whoa.
Jesus. It's a pretty elaborate test? A trial?
Yeah. And this guy clearly failed.
Let's do better. There's something on the bottom there.
It's a bucket.
Huh. Okay.
Ah. Whew. Bucket filled.
All right, pass it up to me. I'm gonna put it back in that big wheel thingy.
I can't imagine how cold that water is.
Bingo.
All right, let's see what these wheels do.
Right.
Okay, I think I see what's going on here.
Something with the three crosses?
Yeah. I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
I'm gonna figure the white cross is Dismas.
So the black one is Gestus. There we go. Hey, Sam, was Dismas to the left of Jesus?
Well, are you looking at them from the front or the back?
From the front.
Then, yeah, he was on the left.
Okay, that's what I've got.
Then let's try. Okay, and then oh,
Think that's it?
You could try pulling the switch.
I could.
okay. I do know that if you fail too many times, if you mess up too many times, every time you mess up, the spikes will eject a little more and more. So you only have a few chances, and I'm hoping I got it correctly.
Nathan, you sure you got this?
I was.
I feel like that's telling me wrong. Oh, wait. Son of a bitch, I forgot. You gotta get the bucket up there. So... Shit. Wait. Let me...
Check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
There's a channel running from the mechanism to the door.
Okay, so bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
Okay. I think I got it, but I could be wrong.
Nathan, look. I think you got it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
All right, see? Oh, shishkinates. Oh, Nate kebabs today.
So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas, whom I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
Yeah. Anyway, what was that drop? What did he... Oh, what reaching into that felt like. A brain, eyeball, wet cat. Or somebody's mouth, apparently. Yeah, as I mentioned, you'll die if you fail this too many times, and there is a trophy you can get if you can complete this in, what was it, 10 moves or less? Again, I don't think, it's probably not that difficult of a puzzle, but still, there's that bucket, which is why Sam stopped me at the last minute. Thank goodness for that. Do I have to make that jump, or, wait. You know, if it weren't for all the jumps, this cave would be beautiful to explore, I imagine. Oh, definitely not getting up there.
Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there.
Coming. Okay, I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
Good guess. Let's look for a way up.
You know what this reminds me? I think some people have mentioned that it's a little asinine that there just happens to be crates with wheels. Like, trust me. I think once we find more later, you'll be inclined to agree. On one hand, I don't really care, but then again, it can be a little bit odd if that's a detail that really gets under your skin.
Yeah, they're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here.
Oh, jeez.
There's a low ceiling here. Watch it. Ow!
Watch my... Ah?
Can it? See some light through here.
Here we go. Amen. Go.
Hold up. What? Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
We have a minute.
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding it.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're
dynamite.
like 100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way to get the cross.
But instead of going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him. And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, well... maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits.
Oh, stop making out.
Wait. You think she was right, though? About what? About Rafe wanting to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter.
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
Shit, what the hell?
It's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here.
Sometimes it's camera angles. I get scared that, like, if I don't see the ground, I'm just falling to my death. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Ah.
A little too high to jump up there unless you got
Forth.
a trampoline.
Left it in my backyard.
Oh, darn. Hey, you have a trampoline?
I wish.
I can't remember the last time I
Hang
went
on.
on a trampoline.
Oh, look at you.
One crate coming up.
I thank you, good sir.
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the cathedral.
Oh, what's left of it.
Gotta say, this is far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
Me too. Must have taken years to build.
Spared no expense to hide 400 million bucks.
Now there's a problem.
Here goes nothing.
It's a good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Okay. Made it.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. We can hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work.
Oh, jeez Louise. Damn it, sometimes I don't like the
Needs
animations.
bridges?
Oh, no, I wouldn't mind bridges, per se.
Well, can't go through there.
So how do we get through?
Over here. This place wasn't completely falling apart. We'd probably be trapped again.
Nathan, look around you.
Holy crap. This must have been another test, but it all just crumbled into the ocean.
Well, I guess the test now is... How the hell do we get to the other side?
Oh, what's this?
It's a little hard to read. Luckily, they have this button. April 1701. Let it be known that I, Thomas Howard, captain of the Dauntless, am a gullible fool. It started with the cross, a cryptic message from my old compatriot with a vague promise of paradise. I was skeptical, but the thought of living the remainder of my days at home, wondering what it might have been, was too much to bear, and one does not ignore a letter from the king of pirates. I survived being marooned off the coast of Madagascar. I survived the attack of the East Indiaman Pembroke, but I will not survive this. My leg is broken and my crew, too cowardly to set foot in these damned caverns, cannot hear my calls for help. Who could have imagined my deeds would bring me here to die a ignoble death so far from home? May God himself curse you, Henry Avery, and may my ghost haunt you the rest of your days.
That really safe-looking wooden seesaw thing might do the trick.
Worth a shot. Well, here goes nothing.
Whoa, whoa. Nathan, stop. You won't make it. You're too low. I'll weigh it down. Go.
Okay, wait for it. There we go.
Made it!
All right. Now, what about me?
Right, just let me look around.
Check out all that machinery. You know, it really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one of these death traps.
Don't be glib.
Who's being glib? This is a marvel of human engineering. Any luck?
Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw.
Excellent. You sure that'll work?
It's heavier than I am.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. There we go.
Going up! Whoa!
Hey, nice air time.
Well, if treasure hunting doesn't work out, we can always join the circus.
Not if they have clowns.
Now, still not over that, huh?
Oh, crap!
Run, quick! I got you. There.
Thanks.
There's another test down.
Yeah, at this point, I'd rather take another death trap.
At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing. Come on.
Okay, getting a bit dramatic with the statues here.
Seriously. Why decorate a treasure burial site?
Or build elaborate tests. I mean, either we're missing something, or Avery was really bored.
Yeah, fun fact about that clown thing. If you remember from the ending of Uncharted 2, Nate says that what's scarier than Elena's death? Clowns.
Ugh. I'll never get used to this.
Another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it, right?
Whoa, whoa, don't touch it.
What? Why?
Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave.
Right.
This is another test.
Agreed.
Yeah. Or lack thereof.
Okay, so...
It's gotta be the coins.
Are we sure about this?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure we'll have to do.
Just one now.
Agreed. I got it. Please don't be a trap.
You recognize the shape?
It's Madagascar. Look.
Star right here.
It's King's Bay.
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us.
What are you talking about?
Avery. He's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, King's Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space? Nathan.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting.
Who was recruiting?
Avery was recruiting.
Recruiting for what?
Crap.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. Must have known you from last time.
Throw me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Not want to hurry then. King's Bay.
Yeah, but, where in King's Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Well, technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
That's my chance. Come on.
Like that? Yeah, stay down. Shit!
That's for you.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it.
Come on, you ready? We gotta go up to get out.
Here we go.
really kicked the hornet's nest, didn't we?
Yeah, we kicked it, punched it, and set it on fire.
Ah, this way. Back. Oh, shit. Alright, go.
Got it, don't...
Go.
Hey! Right, got it!
God damn it, Nate. I can hear the fireworks from here. What the hell's going on?
Long story. Short version is get us there.
Gotta take that thing out! Down one!
Oh shit, Sam, sniper! Find cover!
That boy. Go.
Up there! More of them!
Nice shot, little brother. Sniper!
Grab that. Cool.
Nice shot.
Right, this is the other way.
Keep running. Don't stop. Is this how it always is for you?
No! Kind of. Yeah. Yes. Yes, definitely.
Shot. Yeah. Wasn't Victor saying the weather is lovely this time of year? I can't see shit.
Just keep heading down until we hit the water. Sam, down here!
Boys, they're shooting at my plane. Hurry the hell up. You're right.
close one, huh?
They shot up my goddamn plane, Nate.
We're fine, thanks.
How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure, then.
Not yet.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Jesus. Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like Wild Goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh? Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway haul look like chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves, the recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay. Which means we need to get a move on.
Hey. Hey, Nate.
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Well, you know, the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. Had some equipment failure, but, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Ugh, 10 days? Hey, well, why don't I just go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You don't have to do that. That's fine. I mean...
these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. I've lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
Okay. All right.
So, what are we looking for out here?
Well, the map shows all these structures around the volcano. Some abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts.
And one of those towers is right on the volcano.
With Avery's treasure. I see some ruins up ahead.
Wait here. I'll go take a look.
Yeah, I think this entire...
Oh, Victor. You still do a lot of traveling these days?
Yeah, I try. I tend to pick jobs that get me away from the computer.
Yeah, I was telling Nathan it's shocking how much of the business has moved to the internet. I mean, I bet you have all sorts of options to get rid of hot cargo now.
Yeah, sure, but I prefer talking to clients face to face. Get a good read on them. Hard to do that in a chat room talking to some guy named Antiquity Master 37.
Yeah, I can see that.
Not much to see here.
Well?
Nothing worthwhile. Come on, let's keep going.
Right. They showed off a huge, like, I guess what you could call the first segment of this level. Before the game released.
Hey, so with our luck, what are the odds this volcano is going to erupt on us?
0. It's extinct. Trust me, that's the first thing I looked up when we said we were heading for a volcano. That and where to rent the cheapest 4x4.
Wait, Sully, you're telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time, kid.
Oh, hey!
Would you look at that?
A secret cave behind a waterfall. Gentlemen, we are on a pirate adventure.
What are you, 7?
So, Victor, how is it that you know Kings Bay so well, huh?
Well, first time out here was for a swap. Stolen diamonds.
Of course.
Deal went bad and I got arrested. Ended up bribing the police chief.
Again, of course.
And in the process of negotiating the bribe, we, and I made it a point to come visit every few years.
Well, hell, maybe we can preempt any trouble we might get into. Can you still reach out to him?
Her.
Oh, my mistake.
It wasn't like that, for once. We just saw the world in similar ways. Besides, she moved. Brazil. Been a few years since we've seen each other.
Well, maybe time for a visit.
Maybe. First, let's wrap this up.
June 2nd, 1702. Captain Harrison, it has been 3 days since you and your regiment set out for the towers, and our hopes that you might find and apprehend Captain Avery have dwindled along with our supplies. Discovering this pirate hideaway after years of false leads bolstered the confidence of my men. But after 3 days of cowering in this damp cave, they grow restless and fearful. They do not wish to starve here, or worse, return to Kings Bay empty-handed. Therefore, in direct defiance of your orders, come morning we shall take what supplies and armaments we can carry from this place and head to the towers ourselves. There, by God's good grace, we shall capture Avery and bring him to face justice. God willing, we shall rendezvous with you there. Lieutenant Sherwood, 4th Foot Regiment under license of the East India Company. Yeah, there's a lot of notes to find. Yeah. Although, fuck. I remember when I tried to find my treasures, I think they got overridden or something. Oh well.
All right, let's get moving.
So, you find anything, kid?
No.
What a ripoff.
A little warning next time?
Yeah, it's the first time in years I've had 2 showers in one day. That bridge there is what you would call rickety.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a mud segment.
This looks promising. Come on, baby. Let's go, 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 go. Made it.
Okay, kid. Just don't drop us.
Hey, just keep it slow. Keep it in the center.
Yeah, there's a lot of backseat driving going on. We're good. Everything's good.
Jesus Christ.
Huh. Let's see. Oh, right, the rocks.
Onward and upward.
Alright, here we go.
I got mud in my mouth. Ah. There we go.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my spine.
Look, tire tracks. Someone came up this way.
Oh. Alright.
Hey, look up there on the hill. Got a tower or something.
Now we're talking.
Hey, Victor, what were you arguing with the rental guy about?
Oh, your brother insisted on getting a 4x4 with a winch.
So you sprung for the winch, but you couldn't spring for the suspension. I got it. Hey, it's important. Going off-road, it might rain, might be muddy.
I'll bet we go through this whole goddamn thing and never use...
See?
Oh, shit. Hey, take this slow, kid.
Yeah. So, Nathan, you're thinking Avery, too, and some other big shot pirates pulled their treasure and came out here because... why exactly?
Who knows? Maybe for protection? British authorities were closing in on them.
Sure. Maybe, he helped them disappear. I mean, the guy clearly had a knack for hiding things.
Let's go check out that tower.
I'll come with. It's in pretty good shape for something several hundred years old.
Yeah. Definitely ruins from Avery's era. Sam, look.
That's Christopher Condon's sigil. He's captain of the Fiery Dragon, operated out of Madagascar around Avery's time. So maybe Avery recruits pirate captains to, what, be his lookouts? That don't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Well, maybe each captain was responsible for a tower, along with providing the men for it.
Got some big plans for this winch. There, that ought to do it.
Whoa, whoa! Well, that looked like fun.
Steeper than it looks. All right, ready?
Give it a shot.
Here we go. Steady. Steady. See, Sully? Winch. Totally worth it.
We cleared a hill. It hasn't exactly paid for itself.
Well, not yet. Small victories.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate the big ones.
Feast your eyes, gentlemen.
Wow. Spectacular.
Just imagine, you've come here, a well-to-do pirate far away from your oppressive government.
Oh, poor oppressed pirates. All they wanted to do was to murder and pillage in peace.
No, they wanted to live as free men.
Well, if you're gonna pick a place to run away from society, you could do a lot worse than here.
It's taken forever to get to this volcano.
Patience, Victor, patience. Do you know how those pirates got here? They had to start in England, sail to Brazil, then cut back across the Atlantic to South Africa.
Sam.
And they figured all that out with paper, charts, and by looking at the stars.
Hey, you're describing sailing to a former squid.
The point is, we got it pretty easy.
Yeah, well, still taking a long time.
Oof. Well, I know that there's more to go, but I think this is probably a good stopping point for this episode. Especially since I might do a little exploration for the next episode, because there is one way to go, but there's like a couple optional areas. But I figured those would be good for the runtime. But in the meantime, for anyone that's watched all the way through, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Wherever you are, have a good morning, day, or night. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I'll talk to you guys later.